Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews, brought to you by HollywoodPhoto.com. I am Eric, and today I'm going to talk to you about a case for the iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus. And this is a Spigen case. This is the Liquid Crystal Slim and Soft case. If you've watched my reviews, you know that when I got the Galaxy S7 Edge phone, I picked up about 4 or 5 different Spigen cases for that phone. The one I ultimately settled on was this one, the Liquid Crystal Slim and Soft, because I like the look of the phone. I bought the phone I bought because I love the way it looks, so I didn't want to cover it up with a case that hid that look in any way. And the Liquid Crystal case, it gives protection. It's not an extremely thick case. It doesn't give a ton of protection, but it gives enough protection for me when paired with the fact that you can hardly tell it's there. It gives a great look to the phone. It allows you to see the phone. It allows the natural, cool design and beauty of the phone to shine through. So I decided to get one of those cases as well for the iPhone 7 Plus, and they make them for the 7 Plus or the 7. So this is just a quick video to show you what it looks like. So let's jump over to the phone and show you what the case looks like on the phone and how well it works for the iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. So we have, of course, iPhone 7 Plus, and this is the Liquid Crystal case from Spigen, and it's a very thin case, very thin. It's not going to give a ton of protection, but if you're not someone who's dropping your phone all the time, you just have a case just in case, no pun intended, then you might not want a really thick case. You might want a case that allows the beauty of the phone to shine through, because let's face it, you paid a ton of money and you picked out the color and finish that you wanted in a phone, so you want that to be able to show through. And you don't want a case that takes away from that. And that's why I love this Spigen Liquid Crystal case. One thing that's cool about it, I don't know if you can see it on there, but it does have these tiny little etched dots in the back. They're not visible really, but they're there, and they help guard against fingerprints. So that's kind of a cool thing, because the jet black iPhone is for sure a fingerprint magnet by itself. That is a definite thing. Goes into the case fairly easy, and there you go. When you got it around the case, you have a slightly raised edge, not very thick, but just a slightly raised edge all the way around, so that'll keep your phone from touching something if you lay it down flat. Just barely though. It is really thin. And then you have a very thin covering all the way around the edges of the phone. Again, no extra thickness on the corners or anything, no extra protection, just your basic thin TPU construction. And then you have this finish on the back. Of course, this with the case on there, it's not the same crazy, shiny, glossy finish that you get from the jet black phone itself, but you do have a gloss finish. And again, it does have that, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, probably not, but it has a finish that helps guard against fingerprints. Because one thing about the jet black finish, and any phone with a glossy finish like my S7 Edge, is they are fingerprint magnets. There's just no way around it. But this case is designed, if I was doing this with my thumb on just the back of the phone, there'd be smears everywhere. But I can do that on this case, and you don't get that. It guards against that, which is kind of a cool feature. And I just, it has a little Spigen logo right there. Has all the cutouts you need, perfectly aligned and shaped cutouts, and raised volume buttons, but just slightly raised so you wouldn't accidentally hit them. Plenty of space for your button here, and also a raised power button. Cutout for the camera is great. Everything about it is great. It's really a great case, very minimal. So you get to see the phone itself, let the phone shine through, and not draw too much attention to the case. Again, it's a liquid crystal case by Spigen, and really excellent case if you want minimal protection and you just want the look of the phone to shine through. So as you can see, Spigen does not disappoint. They make excellent cases. And the Liquid Crystal Clear case is one of my favorite for my S7 Edge. and it looks great on the iPhone 7 Plus or iPhone 7 as well. I will have a link in the description below to this case on Amazon. You can click that link and jump over to Amazon, read what other people have said about it, pick one up for yourself. I also have a link to the other Spigen cases, because Spigen just makes a lot of really great cases. They're fairly affordable. They're not the cheapest cases you'll find, but they're also not the most expensive. But as far as quality goes, they're equal to a lot of the more expensive cases, and definitely the brand that I recommend. So I have a link to all of their cases. You can click one of those links as well to see other cases made by Spigen. Anyway, that's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, click that like button. If you know anyone who has an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, then share this video with them, because they need to protect their phone and they don't want to cover up the beauty, so they might want to check this video out. You can do that through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, email. All those typical ways are down there. Just click the right button. And after this video is over, jump over to my channel, check out all my other product reviews. I have lots of great gadgets and electronics and other accessories that would be cool to use along with your iPhone 7 or 7 Plus. And I also do household appliances and even some dog product reviews. If you have a dog, you might want to check those out. Anyway, that is going to be it until next time, so have a great day.